Now I'm going to show you how to create a method that will run my service. So I'm back in my controller, the controller we've done before, where I had my test method. Okay, so I'm adding to it. At the top here, I auto wire to my service. Okay, so let's just see what the service is. The service is I've done before, where I created a method that will find everything in my users class. So I've got this method here. Now I'm going to create an object of this class. Okay, this is the class. I go to my controller and I make an object of my user service class. I call it service. I can call it anything. I say auto wire to match up to that service. Again, that service is auto wired to my users class. So anyway, now here I've got a method. Okay, public returned up string. Name of the method is going to be let's call it all users. Now let's call it show all users. Show all users. Okay, show all users. I can call it anything. Okay, and now again I model to my HTML. Okay, so I want to say I want to use HTML as a model, and it's going to put my users into that model. Okay, now firstly I've got to run my service class. So I say I want to go to my database and fetch all my users. Okay, now I know my users is in this class and I want a list of all those users. Okay, here I've got a free choice variable name, and now I use my object. Okay, so service is the object that I've made up there. Dot. Here I've got my methods that's in my service class. It's find all. Okay, and this find all is going to retrieve all my users, and I'm going to get that result set and put it here, and I'm going to create a list of all my users. Okay, so I've got a variable all users. That all users is a list, and it gets all the users that the computer had find by doing a select all command. Okay, and now I'm going to take this model and I'm going to add attribute. Attribute is going to be this list. Okay, add that list to the model, and I'm going to put that variable name in it, because that's the variable name. It's the list that I've retrieved from the database. That is the data must go to the model. Okay, I must shoot it across to my index HTML, and I'm just putting that same name in quotation marks as a text parameter. Now I'm going to display the index command, the index HTML file when I run this method. And the same way I've done that test with index 2, I'm going to use all users in index. Okay, so in the next video I'm going to show you what I've done in index.